One of the things that we do at different events with our clients is called a pitch back, where a client will pitch to Jeannie and I one of their projects, and I'll spin it and pitch it back to them in a much better way instantly. So, want to give you an idea? Here's one coming up with Seymore pitching to us at our recent Hitmaker Summit. Enjoy!
Yeah.
Right, so I've got an animated series, 11-minute animated series aimed at kids 5 to 7. It stars Flo, who's, she's great. She's feisty, she's independent, she's bold. And Winston, who's this wisecracking, rough and ready, time-traveling seashell. So they go on these time-traveling adventures together and overcome obstacles. The only time constraint is they have to solve their problem and get back to bed in time for school the next morning. I have 2 daughters. The main character is modeled after one of my daughters, and I know that kids everywhere are going to love this.
Okay. I wouldn't say that last line.
Okay.
I know kids everywhere would love this. That's usually a red flag.
Okay.
So it's Flo and what's the shell's
Winston.
name? Hmm?
Winston.
Flo and Winston. Good names. Okay.
I don't think you said Did he say the title of the show?
No.
No.
Okay. I thought I was missing
All right.
that. Okay.
All right. Flo and
He's
Winston.
processing.
Right.
Yep. You hear the gears grinding? All right, and the title is Flo and Winston. What do you?
Flo's World. No. It's got
What is the title?
Flo's World.
Flo's World.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn, that should not take you so long to answer. Flo's World. Shit, if you don't even know. So give me an example of where they would go in time travel.
One example in one episode, they drop in. They go to the Caribbean. They drop into this carnival.
That's not time travel. You said time travel.
In the past, okay.
Are they going different places or different times or both?
Both.
Okay. Just what time period are we going to in this example?
They go to the 70s. They drop in on a carnival.
Okay. 70s, carnival. Okay.
Okay, for example, they go through a time portal. They arrive in the Caribbean in the 60s, in the middle of a carnival. They, through a series of missteps, they basically become carnival champions.
Okay, that's enough. So what is the device? Why or how do they go back in time?
Right, so...
Way too long. Seriously, that already took too long.
Really?
Yeah. It's like you're trying to think of it, and so means you're trying to think of how it works. How does it work?
Flo gets given this seashell by her grandparents. It has...
So Winston does it?
Yes.
Why didn't you just say that? Winston does it. Winston's a magical seashell that can take her anywhere in time and space. Okay?
Right, yeah.
All right. No, distilling. There's no, so your grandparents gave us. No. You've already said Flo and Winston. Winston's a magical seashell that can transport her to time and space. The trick is she needs to get back home to wake up in time to go to school the next morning.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right, so that distills part of it down right there. That's what I was trying to figure out. Okay, so I've got this wonderful animated series for 5 to 7-year-olds, more female skewed, for all those girls out there, just like my daughter, who's actually the inspiration for this series, which is why I love Flo, because I love my daughter. Well, my parents love to give gifts to my daughter, and she takes them, and they're like magical things for her. And she plays with them. She does these amazing things I've never seen a child do before. So I've created Flo's World. And in Flo's World, Flo is this feisty little girl that's out on these adventures in her mind, but in this case, she's really doing them with Winston, her magical seashell. Now, Winston's power is Winston can take her anywhere in time and anywhere in space. For instance, when she puts on some beads that she found in her mom's closet when she's playing dress up, it transports her instantly into the 1960s, this big carnival filled with all these flower children. And she gets so wrapped up, she starts competing in all these carnival games and becomes a champion and starts losing track of time. And Winston keeps trying to get her attention, say, we've got to get back. You've got to get up in time for school. Because if she misses it, her parents are going to know something's up. And she doesn't want to lose Winston. That's her life. Winston actually fakes one of the games so she loses just in time to get her attention and get her back just in time so she can wake up and go to school. That's an example of Flo's world, and it's just, we can go anywhere, and I just want to share my daughter's brilliance and magic with the world. Is that it?
That's it.
Okay.
So if you like videos about our pitchbacks on perfecting your pitch, make sure you check out some of the other videos that we've got. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to our channel.